Hi, I'm Tanya Janka, also known as SheHacksPurple, and this message is for React developers. So if you use Next.js or React, I need you to listen up because there's a big vulnerability. You might have seen some articles about it. What I want to do is tell you what to do about it. So the names of the vulnerabilities are CVE 2025 55182 and 66478. But that doesn't really mean a lot now, does it? What it actually means is that in React, if you have the default setting, so it's using the React server. So if you've just installed it and you're using it, same with Next.js, it has something called remote code execution, specifically unauthenticated. What that means is someone doesn't need to log in to your app. They don't need any special privileges. They don't need to be a user. And they are able to send a crafted message to your web app. And they are able to take over your web server. That's terrifying. From an application security perspective, this is literally the worst thing that can happen. The last time we had an unauthenticated remote code execution widely available live on the internet was also in December of 2021. And it was called Log4j or Log4Shell, depending upon where you sit. So developers, what do we do? So if you have anything with React or with Next.js, I need you to do a few things. There's also the Vite RSC plugin. I'm looking at my notes. There's Parcel RSC plugin. And there's the React Router RSC preview, Redwood SDK, and Waku, W-A-K-U. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. So what should you do right now? So right now, what I need you to do, where's my list? I made a list of all the things to do. Upgrade React right now. If you have any apps that have React, stop whatever you're doing and go upgrade them right now. Actually, maybe talk to your security team, make sure they know, tell them the list of React apps that you have, send them a link to, I'm gonna link some articles below in the video comments. But basically, if you just look up like React vulnerability RCE, you're probably going to find it. So we want to upgrade React and its dependencies. So for React, upgrade to one of the fixed versions. So we have 19.0.1, 19.1.2, 19.2.1. The vulnerable ones that you need to avoid, if you have them, these are the ones you must upgrade off of. 19.0, 19.1.0, 19.1.1, and 19.2.0. We want to upgrade any frameworks that are bundling React-server. So that's where Next.js comes in. And so we want to upgrade to one of the patched versions. So specifically 14.3.0 Canary.88 or the latest, which is 15.x, or 16.x, like the stable patched version, as per the Wiz article that I'm going to note below. Next, we need to scan. So if you have a software composition analysis tool, scan it with that. If you don't use, do like a dependency tree audit with something like React-server, whatever it is that you use to scan. If you don't have something to scan, maybe I'll put some links in the note below. But basically, even if you aren't using the server components, you might still have this vulnerability. It's really important that we make sure you don't. If you can't upgrade immediately, which is totally a thing because there's lots of other things that could be happening right now. Can you turn off? So there's RSC features and default config. If you could turn those off or revert to configurations that don't use React-server, which is the default. So almost all of us are using that. If you could do that, that would be great. We want to try to like limit network exposure. So I know that that might sound odd, but if you could put a moat around your app, so if you could put network firewalls around it so stuff stays in. So this is where you would talk to your network team because you don't want to just break everything, right? But go talk to your network security team and tell them you're worried. Again, talk to your security team and explain like you need them to monitor for unusual behavior. If your app logs, which it should, You should be checking those logs. Your incident response team should know what's going on. This is an emergency. This is an emergency. That's what's happening. This is really serious, and I need you to take this seriously. And so, again, just very briefly, we need to upgrade React. We need to upgrade Next.js. Whatever the latest thing is, it's going to be the safe thing. I need you to do it now. Please comment in the chats if you have questions or comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them and help. Thank you.